What's jerking? You already noticed the Mr. Baby King 1033 South Sea. That's me, you dig? And welcome to Famo Nation Live, man. Appreciate you taking your time out, giving us that energy and your effort, man. Make sure to subscribe to our pages, man. Wherever you catching the show at, make sure to follow us, like, and subscribe, man. We got a good interview session for y'all tonight, man. This is Jerkin. We got Famo coming through, man, from Branch Off Records, all the way from North Carolina. Scoola, man. The heavy hitter alert is coming through, man. Getting the session in. If you've been following us, man, y'all probably didn't caught him on Facebook with us, man, liking and commenting and chit-chatting with us. You might have caught him on some older shows that we did on Famo Nation Forever Radio. You didn't probably seen him all around, and you also did see me sporting that blue and white Branch Off Records hoodie with the Famo Nation on the sleeve, man. That's right. Big shouts out to the Famos, man. Big salute out to North Carolina, man. They jerking, real heavy, man. So we gonna get him on, and I gotta say big shouts out to all our affiliates, our partners, and our VIP sponsor, Deeper Entertainment, man. If you ain't got you some official distribution, or if you're looking for some official distribution, you need to go ahead and contact our sponsor, man. Deeper Entertainment, you dig? That's what they handle. That's their expertise. Make sure you plug in with them. Tell them Famo Nation and the Mister told you to come holler at them, man. So we gonna get it in. If you want to get booked on the shows, chop on it radio@gmail.com, man. Hey, we placing all songs, but they gotta be jerking. If it ain't jerking, man, we ain't playing it, you dig? So it gotta be jerking. Make sure your music jerking. Make sure it's official, man. Holler at us so you can make sure to send us your official songs, man, with them in code embedded files, so it can track back to you, so you can get your royalties, and it can handle on your end for you. You dig? If not, no matter, man. Just make sure it's all original music and it bang. You dig? It gotta slap. It gotta go hard. It gotta be jerking, man. We don't want none of them songs that's your maybes and 80s. Nah, man. We want your jerking tracks, you dig? Because we got some heat over here, man. So we gonna get off into this intro, man, and then when we come back, we gonna get Scoola live on the show with us, man. Y'all already know how we do it. Everything stay jerking around here. Appreciate everybody rocking with us. Let's work.
Unsigned, only crime, full-time, getting mine, coming live from the street with that underground heat. Unsigned, only crime, full-time, getting mine, coming live from the street with that underground heat. Unsigned, only crime, full-time, getting mine, coming live from the street with that underground heat. Unsigned, only crime, full-time, getting mine, coming live from the street with that underground heat.
Big shouts out right there, man, to Jag, the official, man. You already know that's Famo, man. Also coming up, man, on the Famo Nation compound, man, right in Muskogee, Oklahoma, man. Y'all see it, man. We got the night volleyball. That's right, man. We're going to be brightening it up. We got the barbecue out there, man. We're going to have the music going on. Hey, it's on private property, you dig? So make sure, man, y'all pull up, man, to the after hours, man. Private property. We getting it in. All grown folks vibe, man, doing what we do. The barbecue will be out there slapping and popping. You dig? We'll have the music, man. Everybody be on some cool vibes, man. It's a real wonderful thing and beautiful thing to see. The people that has came by, man, and came out and enjoyed. If you've been to Jerk-Lahoma, man, you know we do it real big, man. We treat everybody like family, and we make sure everybody, man, have fun and enjoy themselves. You dig? So where we at, man, you got to have some options, man, and you got to bring fun back, man, any way you can. You dig? It's a lot of things and a lot of people out there that's jerking and working and doing their thing. Big shouts out to all of them, man. All of them doing some incredible things. So we just come through, man, adding extra enjoyment, man, extra jerking and extra fun, man, to the scene that's needed. Camping, we also do the camping, man. So If you want to camp overnight, just holler at us, man. When you see us post a camping party, man, make sure you get your camping equipment together. But your volleyball, need to get your volleyball team together, man. We doing 2 and 4 player teams, man. Night volleyball. That's right. And we also got a 420 edition as well, man. So make sure that you plug in with us so that you can get in. And once you get in, man, we gonna get it rocking and rolling, man. You dig? Nighttime volleyball going down at the Famo Nation compound. You dig, at the Famo Nation clubhouse, man. Muskogee, Jerkla, Homer. Y'all know how we do it, man. So without further ado, man, we got to get it going. We got Famo in the building right now, man. Let's get him on. Let's welcome Scoola. Famo, man, what's going on with you, man? How you been doing?
I've been living life, man.
Got
Good to see you, man. Good to see you. It's been a long time, man. Thank you.
Man, salute, man. And for all y'all don't know, man, we go way back. This connection
Yeah,
we got, man, way back. That's Famo, you dig? So that's family. Heavy gritter, man, heavy gritter, heavy hitter. Knows the business, knows work in different lanes, man, multiple lanes. Famo, it's been a while since we chopped it up, but I know, we stay keeping up with each other, man, on social media and different things. So I know you've been out there grinding and working hard and been doing a lot of things, man. You got to catch us up to speed.
yeah, man. Man, I don't even really know where to start, man. First of all, I want to say, man, thank you, to the Mister, for really,
Salute.
staying on his grind, man, doing his thing, man, and staying on his 10 toes and going through all the trials and tribulations that he been going through, and still always whenever I hit him up, man, he always right with me.
Man,
You know,
appreciate
oh,
that.
yeah, man, I always be interested in what I got going on. So you know what I mean. But for me myself, man,
Yes, sir.
I got a lot going on, man. Man, I actually,
Man,
I be in Fayetteville. I be in Fayetteville, North Carolina next
okay.
Saturday, recording with Tone Red, super producer. Out there, did doing business
And
with AE,
salute.
Ultimate Empire. Big shout out to Big Boom, man. It's still booming. You know what I mean? And
Man, major respect.
yeah, man, the T Red record that I got, that's going crazy. I did, I mean,
Right. And
I've
I've
been
been using that on the promo too, man.
yeah, but thank you, man. I'm out, like, man, I'm outside, man. I don't one thing about me, man, I don't like I don't um I if any artist watching this, I want y'all to understand that a lot of this entertainment business is a lot of really play, like a lot of play, like it's a lot of stuff that look like
Hmm.
that is really not. You know what I'm saying? But
Talk
I'm
to
not
him.
one. Yeah, it's like I'm not one of the people. Like when you see what I do, this is what I do for real. Like I do this really for real. You know what I'm saying? And I want to give a shout
Sir.
out to all artists that pulled up to Augusta, Georgia last weekend, performed at the showcase that we had. And thank y'all so much because it was
Man, that's
so
what's
much
up.
talent, so much talent out there, man. And every last one of them artists deserve, what I mean, they shot. They do. And
That's what's
we
up.
had executives out there to watch them, and there was a couple artists out there that people was really interested in them. So, you know,
Okay.
I wish them artists the best, and I'll be in contact with all them artists and everything like that, and all the rest of y'all artists that that y'all feel that y'all deserve an opportunity. Then
Man.
put your money up, and cause this is a business. But this ain't welfare.
Right. Come on.
Yeah, this
Come
ain't
on.
and this ain't no handout. This is if you really want to do it. I mean, we do it for real, and it's hard,
Right.
tough, and it's frustrating. But yeah, we out here, man.
And man, with that, just having the Zex out, man, peeping the artists out. Well, and I know the game, man. You've been in the game from the from the bottom all the way to the top in every position, man. How do you feel like, those artists that did take that time and grab that opportunity, and you said it was some people, that was taking interest to them, man. How do you see, just by them making that decision and grabbing that opportunity, what could you tell, like, for artists out there that's watching about that action right there, opportunity presented, opportunity taken and gained, and handling it correctly into the end? From your experience, you know what I mean? What could you say about, grabbing opportunities and making the most out of it
It's
at the level, trying to get to that higher level?
it's the first step. I mean, it's the first step because you gotta understand. I mean, it takes hundreds of thousands of dollars
Man,
to really pop off. You know what I mean?
yes,
I mean, I'm at and I'm learning. Like I'm learning a lot more about the industry. I'm learning a lot more about what it is on the big scale and shit like that. But on the real tip, um, all the young artists that really want to get out, man, you really want to get on as much media as you can. You want to get on as many stages as you can because at the end of the day, um, a lot of artists really feel like they can get in a situation where they can lean on somebody or
mm,
situation.
interesting,
But I'm telling you, you can't. If you, whatever situation you're laying on, it's gonna let you down. I promise you, it's gonna let you down.
real.
But what it is, if you stand on your own 10 toes, and
Come on,
you make build relationships. I mean, I would honestly say the biggest thing and the most important thing in this entertainment space is building relationships
I
because
agree with you. I
because
agree with you on that.
like Famo might hit. I mean, he might hit big, but am I worried about him? You know, getting big and just forgetting all about me? Absolutely no.
Right.
Already got a big. We already built a relationship, so
Hmm.
he already know what I bring to the table.
Yes, sir.
And I don't take away from anybody's success. I always add to everybody's situation. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
Everybody. So um all your artists, there is opportunity, and then there is a lot of scamming shit going on, a lot of bullshit
Yes.
going on, you know what I'm saying? But
Right.
but then it's sketchy because you look at certain situations with certain labels, and
Mm,
that has made millionaires. I mean,
yeah.
these labels had taken street niggas, turned them into millionaires, and then once they became millionaires, they was like, oh, they scamming, they this and that and this and that, because at the end,
Right.
even though they made them millionaires, they didn't stand on their own 2 feet.
I see what you're saying.
And you have to stand stern, like
Right.
on your own shit. And if it's anything that you doing that you don't own, you can't call no shots. It don't matter what it is,
That's true.
whether it's your writing,
That's real.
publishing, whether it's your recording, whether it's your whatever it is. If you don't own it outright to yourself, to yours, and you don't stand on your stuff, then and you allow somebody to
Mm,
make you a millionaire
come
instead
on.
instead of allowing somebody to teach you how to be a millionaire. It's
Come
not
on.
not the same. It's not the same thing.
And man, ever since we been plugged in, man, we didn't share so much gain and so much knowledge, what I
Yeah,
mean, back and forth, man. And I done learned so much, and how you done work with artists, man, and watching you steady progress too, you know what I mean, and watching you still being blessed, and the things that you doing multiplying, man, and still getting greater and greater is a testament to everything that you have said and everything that you're saying now. Because, man, even with the music, on the music side, I know a lot of artists, you know what I mean, allow a lot of things to stop them from getting up and pushing, because, man, we all got life, you dig? So we know it's a lot of things that come at them, man, as an artist, that might deter them from getting up, going to the studio, or spending that money to get that feature. How important is that part, man, for artists right now in the game, man? And you kind of spoke on it with the performances,
Mm-hmm.
but about networking. Not just so much with the people that you know, but like trying to expand your networking reach.
It's I mean, when you it's just like I was watching like um 50 Cent and Floyd Mayweather, they had a beef with each other.
Yeah,
And one thing 50 said was, you have to fall in love with something.
I feel
You know,
that.
you have to fall in love with, whether it's a woman, whether it's dogs, whether it's the entertainment business, whether it's media, whether I mean, you have to fall in love with something. You know,
Right.
And I fell in love with this. I fell in love with branch off records. I fell in love with the entertainment business, and I stay grounded there. And it's hard, with wife, kids, divorces, dogs, jobs, friends, family. I mean,
Right.
it's hard. It's not easy at all. You know what I'm saying? It's really hard. But me myself, man, I stay grounded in one thing, and that's branch off records, and I stay there.
I can
You know,
respect that. Yeah.
that's not easy, and I'm not taking anything away from anybody. But if you really like, this is one sport. If you want to play this sport,
Man,
you have to play this sport. You have to be able to run, jump, bike, swim,
everything.
dunk. Like,
Yeah.
you feel what I'm saying? Because it's, on the outside looking in, and I'm still, as long as me and you being rocking famo, you know what I mean? Always being in certain situations, but a lot of millionaires, but a lot of
Right.
game, and
Yeah.
a lot of game from a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
today, I still come to the same conclusion. Me, myself personally, and my team, we got to stand on our own 2 feet and create our own lane and create our own stuff, and fuck with the people that fuck with us, because we hoping for your benefit. Like, we hoping for you to hit big. You know what I mean?
Right.
And
Mm-hmm.
we need y'all to keep doing y'all thing, because we're gonna keep doing ours, and
Straight up.
we're gonna always run back to the people that supported us from day one.
Straight up.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And for everybody, like, I appreciate all the people that's being fucking with me. I'm in a whole nother different space right now, in a whole
Man.
different lane right now. And I'm
Yeah.
enjoying, but I'm more so learning the
Okay.
the game, like the Jay-Z game, the Diddy game, the Baby game, the Gucci game. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Right. Right.
learning the game, where the big money's at and how it really works. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that's a whole nother different space.
Whole different ball game.
That's a whole nother different space. But
Yeah.
you know what I mean? The one thing that I can really take out of all of it is, me, myself, and what I'm doing is, if I don't stand on my own 2 feet, people will take you all over the place. You feel me?
True.
People will take,
Yeah.
and then you'll be in a Diddy situation. You feel?
Man.
But if you
Yeah,
let
for real.
if you let people finesse you, and take you off your square, then you'll be in day space. But my
Right.
thing is very important for me and my team and my family, and the people that I fuck with, for me to stay on my square and handle my business to where I know, when I spend money with somebody, I don't expect no more or no less than what I paid for. And
Straight up.
I'm gonna make sure I get there. You know what I'm saying? And that's
Right.
and that's the thing that people really don't understand it. You know what I mean? People really don't understand, and it's hard to understand, because in this time of era, everybody's so accessible. Like,
I see what you say. Yeah.
I take something crazy. Check this out. So Devin Haney, you know who Devin Haney is, right?
Yes, sir. Right.
Devin, so Devin Haney, I don't know if anybody followed Devin Haney, but Devin made a post. He was like, any entrepreneurs or anybody trying to look for a team to rock with, or whatever. Comment below. Holler at me, whatever. We looking to build a team, right? So I
Right.
comment. So today I get an inbox from the real Devin Haney.
Yeah.
Right?
That's what's up.
You feel what I'm saying?
See what I'm saying? Right, right.
Right. You know what I mean?
A
And
opportunity. Yeah.
you explore all options.
Yeah.
You explore all options because at the end of the day, if you want somebody to own you, just go give yourself up to whoever
Man.
you, and they'll probably take you. You know what I mean? They'll probably take you, but you won't ever own anything. But in my situation is I'm looking for every opportunity to see who want to be a partner with me. You Famo Nation will always be a partner with me.
Oh
Always.
yeah, that's how we rocking.
Whether it's $1 or 500 million. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
And and that's what you were speaking about the relationships and building those with their networking. And Felmo will tell you, man, that's an example of it because no matter how many of the years or anything like that, anything that we got popping or anything that we got going on, Felmo know he got access to it. His people got access to it. We didn't build those building blocks. And I
Oh,
believe those building blocks right there, man, can lead to so much because a lot of people have good connections or have the opportunity to grab good connections, man, and build on them. But those building blocks be hard, because it's creating and it's starting. You getting to know people, and you finding out, how you can coexist in the same action, same energy with these people. But when you do, it's lasting, and that's why I tell people I don't like doing one and dones. Because one and
right,
done, it's cool, but then you're gonna be out of there. But we
right.
like, man, I like working and rocking and meeting people that you can connect and you can build something that's more long lasting. And that's what you was talking about. And that's why I said I got 100% agree with you because we didn't did it. We didn't build those building blocks over years, over time. And
Long,
now anything Femo got going, I can holler at him. If he got opportunity, we in there. Same way that way. That's
yeah,
how I feel like it should be.
yeah. And I just and I for you, I actually just got the phone with one of my partners. Shout out to Timo James. Timo James
Yeah,
really
salute.
he really put me in a game where um this is a business. This is a business, and
Right.
a lot of people really trying to do money grabs. Everybody doing a lot of people. I ain't gonna say everybody. A lot of people just doing money grabs.
Money grab. Yeah.
A lot of- you know what I mean? And I just got in a situation where it was like, you know what I mean? I'm not a like you can't money grab me because at the end of the day, I mean I can go anywhere.
Right.
I do content
Right.
everywhere. You know what I mean? So nobody don't. But shout out to Timo James and Industry Plug magazine.
Salute.
I'm I'm gonna go ahead and tell you live on air.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Gonna Me, you, and him gonna be in a group tomorrow, and we're gonna feed off each other, and
Okay.
that's how we're gonna end up out there where you at.
Man, let's make it happen, man. Man. You
Cause I
see what I'm saying?
told you,
That's what's up, man. Salute. Appreciate you for that, Felmo, for real.
yeah, we're gonna come out there, man. We're gonna come out there and we're gonna do something, man. We're gonna so for all the artists that tune into you, and all the young artists that pay attention to me, and all the artists that pay attention to the Industry Plug magazine and see all the stuff
Man,
that go out.
salute.
And we want to build real opportunity. You know what I mean? But
Right.
it take relationships, and it takes somebody to be at the top. You know what I mean?
True.
The people at the top, like a lot of there's been a lot of conversation going on about gatekeepers in the industry.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Right.
Because a lot, okay, say you a young artist and everybody gonna tell you stay independent, stay independent. Okay, cool. Okay, stay independent. But at the end of the day, there are gatekeepers. Because at the end of the day, like me and you, we built a personal relationship.
Right.
But if it wasn't for you, I would have never known who YL Dallas was.
That's what you're saying. Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
If
Right.
I
Right.
relationship with you, I would never know who Petty Murphy was.
Right.
You feel me? So
Yep. I got you.
they are gatekeepers to this. You know what I mean? Not outside of the fact that most of them is like millionaires, but you have to build certain relationships with people where people feel comfortable with you to take
Yeah.
you to the like. Okay, like without me, you would have never knew who Tiffany was,
No.
never knew
Right.
who they was, never knew
Right.
who Mo Better was.
Come on.
What I'm saying? So that
Yeah.
so when people
A
say
long list of names.
right,
For real.
right. Jay Real, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Coma.
yeah. So people
Yeah.
whenever the people talk about gatekeepers, it's not gatekeepers in saying that we own the shit, we can block everything.
Right. Right.
Gatekeepers up, you build relationships with people, and then once they co-sign you, then you can move on to meet the people that they fuck with. You feel
I
what I'm
feel you on that. Yep. I feel
saying?
you.
Mm-hmm. So and that's where I'm at. You know what I mean? That's why I had to. I know you've been having your podcast for a little while, and I hadn't been on here. We hadn't been on the radio show in a while, and I was
Man.
like,
Right.
I gotta catch it with it because you're my dog, and I appreciate you. And like
Man.
I'm coming out there to this. I'm coming out there to y'all city, and
Man.
I might order a whole box truck of champagne.
Ooh.
Show y'all how we come through, cause we're
Hey,
not
man.
things. You know what I'm saying? We don't do much.
Heavy hitter.
Yeah, like we don't play. Like you know.
Oh, I already know, man.
What
And you know, and that's why I'm glad, man. We got you on too on this one because it, like you said, with the gatekeepers, and I love how you explain that too, man. Because it's always talked about in a negative light, and you brought some positive side to it, man. It
right.
is gatekeepers, and I've met some wonderful people. We met some wonderful people through Scoola, man. Scoola connected with a lot of different people, man, on all levels of the game. And exactly like he said, if you don't build those connections and those relationships, man, then you kind of just making it a little bit harder on yourself and longer on yourself.
Right.
Sometimes you got to build those connections, and once you got those good connections, keep them, check in, whenever you can, but it's always something that you can build on. They might have an opportunity to throw to you. So, and that's why I gotta say, man, I appreciate you because a lot of artists that we've showcased, that we've had on the show, on the radio show, man, and play their music and even rock with them, you introduced us to. And that right there is a
That's
form of support for the artist.
mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? For like you said, as a gatekeeper, man, a lot of them, it's some out there that won't do that. But when you have the ones that would be like, you know what, man, it's an opportunity I know from over here. I'm gonna mention your name over here. That's how people, man, can get their names in places that maybe they wouldn't before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely, man. That and it
So
people
I'm glad you touched on that, man. I'm glad you touched on that.
yeah, man, because people look at it like it's like because I mean, honestly, man, this if you really want to get into like if you really want to take off, it takes a lot of money. And not only do it take a lot of money, it take a lot of relationships. It take a lot of really luck. You know what I'm saying? It take a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? So my whole thing is like, everybody can believe whatever they want to believe and do whatever they want to do. You know what I'm saying? But if you fuck with Famo Nation, then you fuck with Branch Off Records, and you fuck with the Industry Plug magazine, and we got real opportunity. We're gonna be moving all around the country. We're gonna be moving all around the country. We're gonna bring an opportunity to everybody. You know what I mean? That really want to get on. You know what I'm saying? It's not free. No, it's not free. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm an artist, so maybe I'll be the next big artist. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I'm shooting for, because
Okay, we got you. I got you back. It froze up for a second on my end.
huh.
But we back good. I said it froze up for just a second on my end, but we back good though.
Okay, yeah, I'm just saying, man. Like all the artists out there, everybody, man. If you really want to be in this space, man, you just gotta relationships is the best and the biggest thing to get you in, because you gotta understand Lorenz Tate.
Feel that.
Everybody, Lorenz Tate, that's Red Fox's grandson.
See?
You feel you
See, look at
feel me?
that. See,
So
I didn't know that. I didn't even know that.
yeah, you feel me? Bow Wow was in Snoop Dogg's video when he was 5. You know what I'm saying?
True. Very
There's
true.
relate there's relationships. That now there are some cases where people do pop out. There are some situations where people pop out and miracles do happen in this music industry. Absolutely fine.
True.
But a lot of them situations end up bad because even okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and speak on my experience with AE. AE got a good name, but they got a bad name because of the simple fact of Booms made millionaires, artists millionaires. But when
Right.
they became millionaires,
Yeah.
they looked at it like, okay, bam, you done made me $1 million. Now I can make all my money outside of you. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't need to
Right. I see what you're
where
saying.
I got me
Yeah.
where I needed to. Now I don't need you no more. But
Right.
I just spent $300,000-$400,000 on you, and you think you're just gonna run off like that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
just skate like that. Right.
yeah,
Yeah.
but the hit I can't speak really on that situation. I'm just speaking on what the interviews and the from my perspective, from what I saw and what I've heard and everything. And I talked to
Gotcha.
I got Boone's numbers personally, you know what I'm saying? And I'm working with AE, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
but I want to say to all the people that because AE they doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? But
Salute.
yeah, they doing their thing, man, and I'm glad to be working with them. But learning like I'm learning the game more now than I learned it back then because I didn't really have nobody to learn it from. Now I got somebody
Right.
from that's made several millionaires. I mean, Swag Surf just went platinum. You know what I mean?
See?
Record.
See
Um,
what I'm saying?
Fujiano signed with Gucci,
Y'all know, yeah.
but Boom brought him to the table, and he still signed the Boom, and he still signed the Gucci. You know what I mean? When Fujiano got out, he still be getting, what I mean, handling whatever their business is. Um,
Right, right.
you know what I'm saying? All the way turned up. What I mean, that was Boom Records. He made them boys, they, you know, he he
Did they thing.
he done it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But then he got a lot of backlash about it. You know what I mean? And
Mm.
I understand it because it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But none of that's my situation. Like none of
You're
that,
right.
like none of that's my situation, and none of that's my stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I'm telling y'all straight up, whether you're dealing with AE, like I just had a Zoom call with Zaytoven and his team. I'm telling y'all straight up, man, you're gonna need a mentor.
Man, for real.
Gonna need a mentor. And the good thing for me is I can go to Texas and get with Skylife Entertainment, which is the biggest the PR lady in
Right,
Texas.
right.
She worked with everybody in Texas, and she worked with us. I could go to Atlanta, and I could go with LA Reid Jr. We got business with them. You know what I mean? And
Hmm.
we got great relationships with them. You know what I mean? Or I could
Right.
rock with Boom and see what he got going on. You know what I'm saying? So we in the game. You know,
Right, right.
we haven't had that artist to pop out for us yet. So if you the
Yeah.
artist, holla at Famo Nation. Maybe our lifeline Famo is out there where you at.
Man, it could be.
So
Artist, man, it's opportunity all the time.
yeah,
Open and be looking. I tell them all the time, man, present yourself
yeah,
because Branch Off Records been doing their thing. I'm telling you. And you can go follow them, go check them out, go check Famo out, and you'll see for yourself. You ain't gotta believe me. You can go see for your own self, and you will see, man, that move right there for artists, especially out this way. Hey, man, handle your business. Handle your business. It might just be opportunity, man, that the artist is looking for.
And we coming out there. We coming out.
Right,
We coming out there because man, we have me and you been rocking so long
man.
for me not to be in position to come out there and rock with you. And not
Man, I appreciate that.
able to put all your listeners and all your artists and all your work, you know what I mean, to for you to really see it for yourself, for me coming and me and my people coming out there,
Man,
for everybody to come out there and show you love and let them artists really get on and put on, you know what I mean? Because you know I'm when I come, I don't go no
man.
I don't go nowhere regular.
I already know, man. I already know. Heavy hitter style for real.
It don't matter what city I'm in. I don't go nowhere regular because I'm regular home.
Right, right, right. Straight up.
So anywhere I go, you know, man, we gonna come, turn up, we're gonna do it real big. But I hope we can make this thing happen and make
Man.
do something real good, man.
And
And
for real, it's been a long time coming, man. And that I appreciate that, man. And you know the feelings mutual too, man. And the work before while we got them, man. The envy. Tell them a little bit real quick, man, about your music, man. Your single, the envy that's out there. You know, I checked it out, but go ahead and let them know about it.
yeah, that so I was in Atlanta, recorded the record. The engineer for the record is actually future son, Lil Pluto, if anybody know who he is. He
Come
got
on,
a
talk
project.
to them.
He working on a project. So the engineer that worked on his project is actually the engineer that I got a chance to work with,
That's
which
what's up.
and envy is just like, you know, people want to see you win, but they don't want to see you beat them. And people don't, you know what I mean? And one of my favorite lines in the song is, if you got to ride by yourself, don't even worry. Make sure you spin by yourself.
There
So
it is.
you know what I'm saying? Like, don't
Yeah,
worry about it, man. Just stay grinding on your own still, because you might have a team with you, but you know your team might not see the vision that you see. So you got to stay tunnel vision on what you got going on. You feel me? You know what I
straight
mean?
up.
Is because you know you can be with somebody every day and they'll smile on your face every day and they'll hate your guts behind your back. You feel me? And that's
That's
what
for
I
sure.
that's the kind of message that I want to bring from that record.
That's real. And you know, listening to that, and you know, this the first time me and you didn't talked about that record though, man. But listening to that and then hearing you, you know, that's what you get, that type of vibe from it, man, and from the lyrics all the way from the beginning to the end of that, man. So
Yeah.
it match up with exactly what you said. And that's real life. You know, that's real life music, man, because so many people deal with it and go through it. You know what I'm saying?
Like I can talk about, you know, what I seen you go through, like what I saw you go through, and you all the way in
Yeah.
Oklahoma, and I'm in North Carolina, and I guess
Man,
what I seen you go through.
right. It's
So
been a long. It's been. That's the thing, man. It's been. Whoo, man. It's been a ride, man. It's been a ride, but you know, I'm grateful and I'm thankful, man.
so I know you can relate to it. You feel me?
Right,
I mean,
right.
I've been through it myself. Like
Yeah,
and that's why I want the record. You know what I mean? But you know, it's so many people that I know this, go through that shit where you like, damn, this your mans, these your people. They fucking with you, but then once you start getting some motion, they start acting funny. You know what I'm saying? Because they want to say you acting funny, but you ain't even got no motion. Like, you know what I mean? On the outside looking in, it looked like you got some motion, but that's what you do this for. You know what I mean? You want
right,
motion. But then people close to you feel like they feel some kind of way, like, you know, whatever kind of weird energy that they bring along or whatever the case
I
is.
feel you.
It's weird, man. The shit is strange, you know what I'm saying? But you know, it's like I had to switch the way I make music now because the way I'm living,
Interesting.
like I'm eating good, I'm living good, I ain't, man,
That's what's up.
my nut, man. So I can't get on records like I used to. When I first started rocking with you with, you know,
Yeah.
banging and banging and tying them up
Right. Right.
off and off. Like,
Right.
I'm not in that space no more. God bless me, thank God. You know,
Man, I feel you on that.
got out of that space, and now I'm on a space where it's like, you know, it's real. Like it's just I can only speak from the space that I'm in, and
I'm glad you touched on that, man. That transition. You know what I
yeah,
mean? That transition, and it takes some of us a long time to get in that groove of transition, man. And I'm speaking even for myself on a lot of things. It took me some things I'm still transitioning out of. So when you hit that on the head, man, right there, because sometimes we do get stuck and we can't make that transition.
and some people don't even get a chance to.
True, very
Some,
true, very
some,
true.
and a lot more people don't make it than really do make it. You know what I mean?
True.
I think
Yeah.
I made it. To be able to transition. From that. You know what I mean? And
Right. I feel you on that.
man, it's you know from like it's real. Like it's real. You know what I mean? Like, it's real dangerous. You know what I mean? And a lot of people that's not in that space that be
Mm,
rap about that space. If they can get away with that, cool, cool, and do your thing. But the people that's
right.
rapping about it, that's really in that space, I hope they can get out of that space and grow and try to help somebody else get out of that space. Because now that I'm out of that space, now I got 10 knuckleheads
Yeah.
that's right steady running behind me. You know what I'm saying? Like right steady running behind me because you know, I I mean, I did my motherfucking thing. Like I
Yeah. Yeah.
respect. I did my motherfucking thing. I ain't. I wasn't on no fugazi shit, no bullshit, or told on nobody, and nothing crazy like that. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of these young um Thundercats, call them
Yeah.
young cats.
Young Thundercat.
Yeah. So man, I set a standard. You know what I'm saying? And they wanna reach that standard. You know what I'm saying?
Respect that.
They want to reach that standard, but the thing about it is, um, so I really understand what they doing because they
Mm,
come behind me, but every last one of them I can talk to and
okay.
meet with them. I try to get I do my best to try to get them to skip it, like the skip,
Right.
like
Right.
okay, let's skip this whole part and let me go ahead and get you here where I'm at right now.
Man. And so, man, sometimes that's all, especially for younger males, man. That sometimes that's all they need because a lot of them don't have that, or just even somebody to speak that type of way to them, man, or try to help them see a different route or see a different option. So salute to you for taking, for doing that and being that type of man. And ever since I've known you to be that type of man. You know what I mean? Stand on exactly what you said. So that I tell people all the time. I rock. I know real. I know real people, man. I rock with a lot of real people, man, everywhere. So it's easy to spot the fake and everything you saying for since we've been connected. I know that that's what it's been, man. And you've always been that type of man, especially when it comes to artists and trying to assist them, working with them, and help them move along. And like I said, I can speak for that personally, man, because again, so many of the artists that you have worked with, you sent them our way. You know what I mean? And we've talked to them, we've played their music and different things. And a lot of the people that you do business with are major people. You're like some serious
I
people that can change people's life. You know what I mean? And
I
you
know.
don't get that from being no fluke. You get that from being real and who you are, and really about what you say.
And we spend a lot of like we like, man, when I say we spend a lot of money, like we spend a lot of money to build these relationships, a lot of money. I
That's
mean,
real.
talking about no damn
Yeah.
any shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Right, right.
but at the end of the day, we want this. Like, we want it. We want it. We want it. Um, so maybe somebody can enjoy it, or maybe our kids or whoever can enjoy
There
it.
it is.
But man, what else we gonna do?
Man.
We could take that money and we go buy cars or clothes or jewelry or any kind of other shit with it and be whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? But
Right.
being there, we done been there, we done saw all that. You know what I'm saying? We
Mhm.
don't wanna be on the run no more.
Man, not at all. Not
Yeah.
at all. And I tell folks, man, you done heard me say this. I've been I've not worked with an artist as far as in like on a team and in any type of manager position for a long, long time, man. That was some stuff I had to get over. And I'm actually in that position now to where it's like, I don't necessarily have to be the face of certain things no more, man. But everything that we know, like I said, connections with you and all that type of stuff, man, can go into somebody younger, somebody else, not necessarily younger, but if that's the case, that's the case, to help them reach to that next plateau, man. And with us, we don't get jealous over that type of stuff. That's what the type of people we are. Like, we like helping people so that they can achieve or that they can gain, you know what I mean? And for us, man, that's satisfying too, because God gonna take care of us
Because
regardless. Not because we doing that, but just because of what we have in our hearts.
and I think it's our time. Like, I think it's
Yeah,
I think we been through so much,
right,
and we stayed in our space. I mean, we made it so far in our lanes, and we still relevant, and it should
right,
say for us. You know what I'm saying? And if
right,
nobody
right.
recognizes us, then I'm gonna recognize you, and I'm pretty sure that you're gonna recognize me. You
You
you feel me?
already know.
And
Yeah.
we deserve that. You know what I mean? But I gotta. If there's an artist that I'm very interested in, and I'm gonna tap him in with you. Also, his name is
Okay.
Dirty Rocket. He from Augusta, Georgia. Um,
Okay. Augusta, man. Big shouts out.
big shout out to Dirty Face Rocket. He's a very passionate artist, and I really want to give him an opportunity to speak his truth. Um,
Gotcha.
to get it the like, because he down there in Augusta where it really ain't nothing. You feel me?
Gotcha.
So,
Gotcha.
so when we brought the opportunity, he was so excited. Like, he was so excited.
That's
He
what's up.
did his thing. He was so impressed with me and my team, and we were so impressed with him. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
he was really one of the artists that we was really impressed with. That I really want to give him opportunity to get on platforms like yours, and once the School of Hound show get back up and jumping, like
Yeah.
platform too, to get to so he can speak his truth. You know what I mean? Because he
Right.
deserved it. Because I was really impressed with him. You know what I mean? He wasn't he didn't like it was just like, I mean, it reminded me of when I first stepped off the porch.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like, no jury, no change, no following, no nothing. Just
Just
just me,
raw.
just me and my heart and what I want to put out to the people. And
Right.
awesome job. So double salute to
Man, salute. You already know, Famo. We gonna make sure we get him on, man, and put him on, because that's what it's about, and that's what the platforms is for. And you spoke on, man. You touched on a lot of good things, man, too, man. Especially right now in these times, man. A lot of people are allowing so much to stop them, to deter them, man, discourage them, make them quit. And a lot of the things that you said, man, hopefully the people that's listening can take some of that and utilize it, how they can to help them, because it is opportunities out there, man. It's light at the end of the tunnel. You're gonna like Scoola said, you're gonna have to invest, you're gonna have to work for it, you're gonna have to grind, you're gonna have to put that in. But it is out there for you, man. Certain people are in certain areas where a lot of things are more limited. But
Mm-hmm.
don't let that stop you from grinding. One thing I got to get you to touch on, man, and I know you're very busy, so I ain't gonna keep it too long. But in this journey, man, in this time, I know you've been to different performances, you've been to different events and different shows, man. How crucial is it now in the game for that live performance? Is it more? Do you think it's more crucial now than what it was, or what have you seen?
Yeah, yeah, man. It's open. It's open. The doors is open. The doors is open. Don't forget, what 4 years ago, you
Yeah,
come out of the you couldn't come out the house.
man,
Couldn't come out of the fucking house.
right,
You know what I'm saying? You couldn't come out the house. If you heard somebody coughing, you had to get away from 'em. You couldn't go in the store.
man. People
Back,
would go crazy if you coughed in the middle of a store.
you feel what I'm saying? You couldn't do any. It's open. It's
Yeah.
open, y'all. It's open. I don't know what's about to happen in November, and I'm not gonna talk politics or anything like that. I must say this: you got about 6 more months to run the roads, get on every stage you can get on, build every relationship you can get on, that you can get and everything like that, because it's open. It's open, and
Oh,
people are working and people are making money, and it's the it's time right now. You got about 6 months, and then after them 6 months, we'll see what happens. Hopefully,
yeah.
hopefully we can still keep going. And maybe it'll get even better. You know what I mean? I don't know, but it's open. I mean, the door
Yeah.
is open for everybody to really get on stage and and network with everybody. And one thing I can say about every place I've been, thank everybody that's everywhere I've been, showed me nothing but love. Um, looked at me in the light of, like when I'm home and I'm just regular, when I'm home, I'm just regular.
Yeah, right, right.
When I'm out of town, I put that shit on, I do my thing, and everybody respect me for that, and they love me for that, and I show love to them the same way. So,
That's what's
yeah,
up.
I think that I mean, you got it right now. If you are artist, get out of your city, get out of your
That's
city
real.
as fast as you can, as much as you can afford. You know what I mean? Get out of your city as much as you can, as fast as you can, as much as you can afford, because that's where it's at.
That's real.
That's where
That's real. And,
it's at.
and, and And that's what I was gonna get you to touch on too, because for those that might not have caught it, man, or might be, new to you, checking you out, can you tell them where they can find you at, and also touch on the award that you won, man? You know I ain't gonna let you get out of here, man, without giving you your flowers for that, Famo, man. That's major, man. Like I said, you've been grinding, you've been doing your thing, and it's a beautiful, beautiful thing to watch from a friend's position, man, from a family's position, and watch you, get blessed, man, and smile. And like you say, man, how you living and how you feeling, that type of stuff, man, energy carries over, man. It can bleed over to other people and help lift other people up. You got me feeling good, man, because like I said, I seen the awards and stuff, man. I'm like, man, Famo out there doing his thing out there. But yeah, go ahead, man. I'm gonna be quiet. Go ahead and let them know where they can, like follow you if they want to follow you and contact you, and then speak on the awards, man, before we let you out of here.
Okay. Branchoffrecords.com. Go check it out. Check out my artists. Check out my affiliates. We got everything from Maseratis to Bentleys to private jets to hotels.
Yes.
You feel what I'm saying? Shop with my affiliates. My affiliates is the best. Um. Uh.
Salute that to them.
Yeah. Yeah. And on my award, like I said, I gotta give a big shout out to my partner, Timor James. I won the OG Grind Award because of my business,
Oh, gee, you hear me?
and
Yeah,
for handling business and being, just doing good business, man. And I just want to say one thing about that. Man, I've been doing this. I started rapping when I was 16, and until I was probably 20 some years old, I was never really doing business because we always thought, this was about, um, and the crazy part about it was, and this is gonna be something exclusive. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So back then, there was so much money. There was so much money,
yeah.
but nobody knew what to do with the money. We was only making music, and had so much love, locally, and but
Hmm.
know to go out of your city. Like we go out, if we would have went like outside of our city, we were just going to spend money.
I see what you're saying. Right, right.
Wasn't going anywhere to do like anything, like for branch off records or anything like that. Because we didn't know.
Didn't know. Didn't have that right. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So then when we got older, everybody kind of, started getting older, started having kids, started having grandkids, and all that stuff. And so since I've always been the youngest one of the group, what I mean, the original group, what I mean, it just really put me in position to hold on to it. And I just been holding on to it, man. So for
Yeah.
there for Famo big me up, and I appreciate all the love and everybody else that big me up, that show me love and show me respect for what I'm doing. I my message really is to y'all, man. I ain't doing nothing y'all can't do.
There it is. Powerful, man.
Yeah.
Powerful. And salute Joe the Dreamer, man. Big shouts out to the famo Joe the Dreamer. Man, he been comment, man. Said straight up Scoola, real talk. You gotta build relationships. He say you gotta lead by example and bring along the willing. Famo keep them doors open. And he also says salute for the OG Grind Award, man. Big shouts out Joe the Dreamer, man.
Thank
Always stopping through, plugging in, man, and on his grind as well, man.
you.
Very inspirational. Chopping it up with him, man. It's a pleasant conversation, man. It's a great energy, great vibes. Big shouts out to Joe the Dreamer, man.
That's what's up, man. And we're gonna come out there. We're gonna we're gonna man, we coming out there
Man,
too.
we gonna make it happen, man. We got to, like say, it's time for it, man. Everything up now, everything come full circle. You know what I mean? Everybody
Yeah,
back grinding, everybody back in the position where they should be, man. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited about everything, man, because this is like you said, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard, man. But that grind, when you grind and you give your all, even a little bit of a reward seem like so much. You know what I mean? Because you didn't earn it.
hmm
So and you, Femo, you didn't earn your flowers, man. You didn't earn the position you in and how you heading, man. And for everybody out there, if you want to plug in with him, tap in with him, connect, man, shoot your own messages, you know what I mean? Whatever y'all talk about, you just never know, man. He connected to a lot. He got affiliates, official affiliates, man. And some of them, man, you gotta have your pockets right. Talking
right.
about, yeah, that way, like on some major type pockets, man. You work with
Yeah,
people all the way up that way, you dig? So
yeah,
big shouts out, man. Branch Off Records, man. His family, that's Famo. Gonna always rock with them anytime, man. They got anything going on. They want to come on or he reach out, we gonna make it happen. Famo will tell you, anybody he send to us, we gonna put them on, and that's how it should be. I appreciate you, Famo. Anything you want to tell them before we get up out of here?
man. Hey, y'all go follow me on Scoolascoola, SCOOLA on Instagram. Go follow me on Branch Off Records on Instagram. Go follow me on Scoolascoola on Facebook. Um,
Straight up.
go to branchoffrecords.com. Start playing.
Stop
Man,
playing.
tap in the Famo Nation. Um, hey, shout out to Timo James. Y'all go check out the Industry Plug magazine. It's going.
Salute.
I mean, this is man. We going crazy.
Man.
All the artists, if y'all want opportunity, get your couple dollars together. Holler at Famo. See what we need to do. How we need to figure it out. Cause when we come into your city, and when we
Come
come,
on.
we don't, like I said, we don't do money grabs. We
Come
bring
on.
opportunity. You know what I'm saying? We bring a real opportunity. You know what I'm saying? And we loving what we doing. We in this space. We stayed in this. I know for me and Famo position, we've been in this space for so long, like rocking with each other for so long. Only
Man.
only out of the love for this shit. like,
Right.
like
Right.
only out of the love for this shit. Like not I don't
That's
know.
real.
Bought any Rolls Royces lately, Famo?
Nah.
And me,
Nah. No, not yet, man. And I gotta say, I almost forgot too, man. If a lot of people in Muskogee, they might remember, man, that at Big Chief Dispensary and a few other stores, those cards, man, we had Scoola cards. He had sent out some cards with his
I
song on there, and
yeah,
we passed a lot of them out,
that,
man. So a lot of y'all that came in the shop, this the man right here.
that was the whole album.
Yeah,
The whole
right.
yeah.
Yeah. So this the man right here, man. So a lot of y'all, that's watching, man, might catch the video. You remember coming in the shop or going to the stores and seeing that card, man, because we put them at a couple different places. This
Thank
the man, Scoola from Branch Off Records. I guess I should be pointing that way. Branch Off Records, man. This him right there, man. But it's been all love, Famo, man. I know you're very busy
you.
businessman, man. We definitely gonna get you back in, get you back on the show, man. We're gonna stay tuned, stay plugged in with you. You already know. Much love, and I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you for the support over the years, man, and the inspiration, motivation, and the knowledge you didn't share with me.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you. We'll do it again later.
Salute, man. For everybody that didn't tuned in, was watching, man, we appreciate y'all taking y'all time out. Y'all already know what it is. Everything stay jerking, man. Till the next time, man. Y'all